Om Shanti. Keep rising in this time of ascent. It has been a difficult month of April for all of us. We were in our house most of the time than ever before. It has been a period of intensive growth towards building positive energy. So pat yourself a job well done. We have done our spring cleaning, external as well as internal. Of course, there were times when we were fine at times and at times we were low. All our emotions were brought up to the surface. But at last we rebooted, we restructured, reinvented ourselves, reorganized ourselves. We now need to reevaluate what matters and what does not matter, who matters and who doesn't matter. When low, what's important for me? What keeps me on the high? What is my account of profit and loss of energy? What is my account of accumulation of good karmas and sinful karmas? Whether I am on the ascending stage or descending stage, we all need to journal for ourselves. God has an eye on you. He's watching you, supporting you, caring for you. He's trying his best to fill you up. You are a shining star, point of energy, completely godlike in nature. Focus, revisit your dreams and anything that is meant to stay with you will stay with you. Anything gone was meant to go away. Just reconnect to the source. Whatever is meant for you will come to you. After all your lessons, you have entered into a space of power, a space of independence, a space of self-value and self-worth. You know now that you don't need anyone. You were a lot dependent on people and things, and many of them have fallen away. This brings us back to our original self. We now know that the only person we can depend upon is ourself. You have to strengthen yourself more, rebuild your inner powers, your capabilities. Do this inner work more. Recharge your whole being. Get in touch with your inner silence, that core, that place of complete stillness and stability, that energy of vastness and fullness. We are a global energy. We are co-creating now with God. We are in between the old world and the new world, letting go of the old ways, old structures and dynamics of self and the world, and entering into the new. So let go and let's go. We can't create the new world overnight, but we will definitely get to the finish line. Take one day at a time. Trust that you are not all alone. There are many angels guiding you, supporting you. Ask yourself, what would you want to do more of? And what would you want to do less of the next 15 days? What would you have done if you had no fear? If you were completely bold? What would you want to be or do since your childhood, but you had no time to do? What would you want to do if you had all the resources and powers available to you? What one thing you wish to do to improve the world? Invest your entire time, money, energy, focused in a fruitful way. We always complain we have no time, but now that we have all the time in our hands, so rest, recharge, reevaluate, reorient. Get stronger. The gift of the universe is coming towards you. Ask yourself, how will I use my time in a more worthwhile way? Open your eyes. It's time to move out of chaos, conflict, to a life of integrity, honesty, union, magical power. Stay in the light. Shine the light. Share the light. Make the significant changes. Get off the loop. Re-believe in yourself. Re-educate yourself. Research. Be a master. It's very essential now to move forward. No retrogression anymore. Value yourself, your time, your relations, your money, the air, water, earth, and life itself. The next 15 days, we can achieve what the world would have taken 3 generations to achieve. We don't have 100 of years to change. So get prepared, protect your energies, and ask yourself, what will be my role post-COVID-19? What is the meaning of my life? What legacy do I want to leave in the world? Before I go, be proactive and rise upwards, higher and higher. Every second should be elevated than the previous one. Every thought should be greater, better than the previous one. Act responsibly towards yourself, towards the society and the world at large. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate all your treasures and create your own fortune, and then share the fortune with others. It takes just one step of courage. With one step of courage, you will attract multi-million-fold help from God and the universe. This time is all about ASCENT. Ask yourself the question, what is my social and ethical responsibility? To all the fortunate souls who have a double right to God's inheritance and blessings, to all the fortunate and elevate souls who are constant masters of the self, the real gold children of God, who always stabilize themselves in a very powerful stage, to the special souls who have their deep love for self transformation, make progress for world transformation. Om Shanti.